Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros. Striding in, Ozzie Albies, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look. Now the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Acuna tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Greinke over to first, and he's back easily. Albies leads off first with 1 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Albies is on the move. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, the left fielder.
Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Markakis, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
Batting third.
Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. Fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Markakis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Stepping in, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to left center field. Acuna going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Springer blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The short hit hard. Swanson scoops it up. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Marcell Ozuna. First offering on its way.
0-1.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. And another foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Brantley. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And he takes ball 1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Again, he sends it out of play.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
2-2 the count. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman.
Fouled off.
Gurriel.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Anderson is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Albies waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Inside, ball 1.
The pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Camargo is there, and the side is retired. Nick Markakis digging in now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Riding in once again, Ozzie Albies, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. George Springer the next to hit.
Number 4.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So striding in, Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball one. Turned on down the line. Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. Drops the tag. He got him. Here's Michael Brantley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Brantley is usually found in left, but in this one he's... And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone into the upper deck. Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dansby Swanson. He singled his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fouled off. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And that'll be the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit in the air out to right. Brantley is under it, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Alex Bregman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's set and the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Slow roller down the third baseline. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 4-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker.
Now batting.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. He popped out in his first trip. Ground ball right into the shift. Swanson brings it in. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
The batter.
Standing in now, Martin Maldonado. Pitch outside, the throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The 0-1 delivery. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. In now, Nick Markakis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lays off 1-0. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll flip this on to Greinke covering for the out. Stepping into the box, Johan Camargo. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ripped down the line. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight.
A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Now the Astros' designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here's another 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, and he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd, but a foul ball here. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Cy Snead, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Still 2-2. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning.